Los Angeles International Airport, where the Air Force is securing the stairway gate up at the entrance door to Air Force One. President Obama has not yet deplaned.
We are, though, just waiting now. Hopefully he will come out any second. If not, we can grab some shots on KCAL 9. They're going to be covering this, their news, of course, starting at noon today.
This is way over on the far southwestern side of Los Angeles International Airport, way away from public access points. And Josh, that's right close to the beach side. You know, there's that one perimeter road that goes there. But
parallel
for the most,
to the 105 right there, yeah.
Absolutely. Here, however, is an area that most public air transportation travelers, you know, air passengers, this is a place they would never really see too much because they all pull up at the terminals. It is on purpose, it is for safety, and because the helicopters are right there, that the Air Force One and the President do not pull up close at all.
But traffic is still going through LAX, so they're still landing and taking off even though this is going on right now.
An interesting sight then for anyone who might be arriving or taking off to see Air Force One.
And there he is, President Obama.
Let's see if he does that look this morning. He looked up and saw the weather.
Yes, earlier this morning he did look up and look as though he's looking at the weather. Quick salute, being greeted. That is not, by the way, Barbara Boxer. The senator will be meeting with the president later on. Dignitaries are chosen for this. This is also, of course, a special occasion to meet the president upon his arrival at any airport.
So the president landing today at LAX as anticipated at 11:20 here in Southern California to campaign for Senator Barbara Boxer today and Jerry Brown.
The election now just more than 1 week away here in California, the midterm elections across the country, and President Obama in very many ways facing a real referendum on his agenda from his first 2 years in office, and Democrats fighting an uphill battle. But still, I was just going to say briefly, still in the lead in a couple of races here in California, including the gubernatorial race with Jerry Brown and Senator Barbara Boxer's race as well.
Yeah. And as we've been telling you, a few stops today, but one of the first will be going to USC. And we're happy to report that he will be going via helicopter. We were concerned, a lot of people were concerned because of the traffic nightmare that happened the last time he visited.
Yeah, so that will be a huge relief. Now, notice that the president deplanes by himself, and then the entourage and also the media will be offloaded later. But the president arrives, he walks down. Candidly, that's mostly for a photo op. To be seen as the leader of the United States, and then he, after saluting the Air Force Guard at the bottom and here as he approaches Marine One, gets into the helicopter and look at this, shakes hands with the pilot. That's a rare view, and we get to watch as he will now, they'll put up the door and they'll go wheels up on their way to USC as the president continues his campaign swing through the western states today in Los Angeles, only for about a 4-5 hour trip or so, Sabila.
And thanks so much for watching CBS 2 News at 11 a.m. And remember, we're always on CBS2.com.